The financial district's quietest bank branch functions as a closed-system machine, an intricate fortress designed to keep the world out. This facility relies on three distinct layers of security: a constant human patrol path, a grid of automated 60-second power cycles, and a heavy steel vault programmed to permanently lock down at the first sign of tampering. A physical breach triggers the vault's steel lockdown mechanism, while a digital intrusion alerts the precinct before the door even unlatches. These overlapping protocols are designed to eliminate the windows of opportunity required for a standard attack. Ace and Main spent 6 months mapping the system's internal logic to weaponize the building's own rules against it. But a security system this complex possesses a unique vulnerability: its absolute reliance on these perfectly predictable, automated routines. The first obstacle sits in the alleyway, a graveyard shift guard patrolling the loading dock. Main mapped the guard's movements to a specific 8-minute window. At exactly 2:05 a.m., the guard steps away for a smoke break. While the guard is physically separated from the entrance, Ace connects a frequency scrambler to the side door's maintenance port. She bypasses the lock in a 10-second window, slipping inside before the guard even finishes his break. This defeats the human security layer by using the guard's own rigid schedule to move entirely outside of his awareness. Inside the security room, the 60-second power cycle begins. If they aren't finished within the minute, backup generators engage and lock down the entire floor. Ace faces a technical conflict at the terminal. If she sends a manual stop command to halt the vault's automated deadbolts, the security software flags the anomaly and initiates an immediate hardlock of the facility. She lets the system verify the perimeter. Allowing the lock cycle to continue avoids triggering anomaly detection. After confirming security, there's a 2-second delay before deadbolts align. Ace spoofs the authorization code, injecting it into that specific micro window. The digital exploit works flawlessly. The physical seal breaks with a heavy sigh, and the massive vault door swings outward. Hijacking an automated system is most effective when you let the machine execute its own protocols, targeting the verification process at its most vulnerable microsecond. Inside the vault, they maintain strict discipline. Main ignores the lower shelf boxes rigged with tracker traps and caps the bag weights at 40 pounds to ensure they can move quickly. As they exit the building, a city cruiser enters the alley, its searchlight sweeping the walls as it looks for shelter from the heavy rain. Ace accounted for the storm in her planning. She knew the drainage ditch at the mouth of this alley floods rapidly in a downpour, creating a pool deep enough to bottom out a cruiser. The flooded street forces the officer to abandon the turn and stay on the main avenue. This provides Ace and Main a clear, untraceable exit route. Meticulous preparation turns unpredictable environmental variables into strategic advantages. Ace and Main merge their sedan into the late-night traffic, indistinguishable from the storm around them. We often see high-stakes success portrayed as a result of lucky breaks and frantic on-the-fly improvisation. But the reality of high-stakes operations is the ruthless elimination of variables months before an event occurs. By mapping the guard's smoke break, the vault's 2-second delay, and the city's drainage capacity, the crew removed the need for luck. The outcome was decided long before the clock started ticking, built entirely on the preparation done before they ever stepped into the rain.